Welcome back. Let me like put you guys closer to me. Welcome back to my channel. This, as you've read the title, this video is gonna be so much more different than my usual stuff. If you hear something in the background, that's a Disney movie. I hope I don't get like copywritten or anything like that. My baby is currently, he's awake, he's staring at me, but I'm blocking his TV. So I'm doing this for you guys and for him. Disclaimer before we get into any of these dolls, right? So I was scrolling on TikTok as one likes to do, and pops up this collector's Coraline. I was just, I was like, oh, I need to get her. Like Coraline was me and my brother's like one of our favorite movies. And I was like, oh, you're gonna get her. Didn't realize she was just coming out. That's the first part. Second part, I didn't know the doll community was so true to this. I went looking for her. I'm not gonna get her. Like, I'm going to get her, but at the time, not gonna get her. Either way, that turned into a spiral of me finding this Collector Wednesday dolls. I said, oh, I need them. So I got all four. I got Morticia, I got Wednesday, I got Enid, and I got Bianca. Bianca being my very, very first doll. I feel like I should probably bring her out, like, because it's the first video, so I should bring her out just to show you guys. But like, yeah, getting those and seeing the quality, seeing how beautiful they were and everything, spiraled me into what we have today. It's literally only been like 2-ish months. We're in June. I started this, I think, after Valentine's Day. It's been a couple months. I have spiraled. I've pretty much gotten my dream collection, but again, we'll talk about that later on. And I'm pretty sure because I have so many right now, you guys. I've gotten all G3. I'm not true to this. I'm not true to this. I'm new to this, okay? I've seen certain clips of Monster High. Monster High came out, I think, 2012. I was 22. And I was not in the house playing with my, I was outside doing college girl things. So, I'm new to this. But I have been starting to watch, starting with G1, and I really, really enjoy it. They're just like super cute, fun things to watch at the time. But I like G1 styling, like cartoon-wise. But I like the G3 dolls, you know? Like, I love just... Anyway, I feel like I'll do 2 at a time for each video until we're done. So this is going to be like a little mini series, because I told myself, we're not going past 20. Like, I see how it is. I'm just here for a fun time, okay? That's it. So without further ado, let's get into this review of my Monster High collection. Okay, so they did not come in this bag. I know that might be an obvious, but I've bought all of my dolls 100% brand new. So this Amazon bag, I've just been storing them so I can like take them out and play with them from time to time on my downtime, because I don't know, I love dolls. I always have. I have American Girl dolls. I had all like the little mini Kellys. Like, y'all, me and my brother both stayed playing with our toys until my brother passed, actually. Like, we stayed with toys. But I don't know, like, having a baby has kind of brought me back to just loving the toy game again. So I'm just gonna pull 2 out. I'm not gonna go in any rhyme or order. I'm just gonna pull 2 out. We're just gonna do 2 for today. And I'm gonna show you guys how they look right now. I have not done anything to them. Yes, I plan to restyle them. I plan to do their hair. I plan to have fun. But I wanted to show you guys how they look legitimately, because even though if you're like a doll collector and you have your go-to people, you know how these dolls look. But if you're on my channel and that's not your like thing, this is new for you too. So I'm just gonna pull 2 out and we're just gonna talk about those 2 for today. Guys, so I guess the first 2 I'm going to pull out is 2 whose feet are there. She's just absolutely stunning, and that is Robecca Steam. Look at her. I was very much like, I want all the brown girls. I want the black presenting and PCOC presenting girlies. Like, look at her face. I feel like I need to give her a bindi, because her forehead needs one. But this is her hair. It's Saran. I'm new to this. I also look at reviews. I don't really mind Saran or poly hair, honestly, but I understand, like, with poly hair over time, everything, it just doesn't last as long, which again, like, I get it, but it's absolutely stunning. I did comb her out because she wasn't the worst, but she wasn't the best. Honestly, I don't mind her hair like this, just because I have a lot of friends from India and Sri Lanka and just that part of the world. And even though a lot of them do flat iron their hair a lot of the times their hair is like this too. Like, to me, it was actually quite on brand. So I wasn't tripping too much on it. But she just absolutely stunning. Her body sculpt goes crazy. I'm gonna show like a closer up clip. Her body sculpt goes crazy. I know she's more steampunk. This is definitely a bit more modernized steampunk. Like, it's not like it's more modern, I'll put it that way. But I don't see anything like, and it's not something that's going to deter me. I'm not one of those doll collectors who is going to look at their face and be like, their eye is wonky, this is this, this is this, this is this. I mean, if it's like noticeable, then yeah. But her, I've been so blessed. Like, every face sculpt that I've gotten on my dolls has been so nice. Yeah. But she's absolutely gorgeous. I love her cute little phone, her little iPhone. I think it's an eye coffin, because, you know, she had like a coffin. Get closer, baby. Show what you got. I'll get out of frame. I mean, you ain't gotta show what's on your phone, but like, we ain't gotta see all that. That's your business. But like, the boots, I actually really, really enjoy the boots. I kind of wish it was a bit more color on this side too, but also I understand sometimes you need to have only color on the outside, because that's how a lot of people know they left from their right. No shade, but it definitely is some tea in there. It velcros and everything in the back. She has her little different earrings. She has her little gear here. I mean, she's a machine. She's a machine. So obviously I'm going to love all of the little like bits and gizmos and gadgets about her. I'm not going to strip her down, but like, her body sculpt is really, really nice. The shorts, I like the finish on them, but like, I don't know. You know, I don't like this material on my own body, so I wish she wore like something with like a cottony feel. I don't know, just for the time period, I'm like, it'd be nice for her to have like something of that nature. But either way, I'm nitpicking for no reason. Robecca comes in packaging that looks like this. It just had like the bubble plastic on top. It was really easy to just pop open. She has a cute little picture right there of her, Dracula, and Claudine. I have all of these. I have all these. I think this is the Core Refresh. Core Refresh 2. I don't know. But it has some facts about Robecca on here. It says she's a scaredevil robot. Her must-haves are her pocket watch and her flying goggles. Her pet is Captain Penny, and then it says it in different languages as well. So I think I should show the barcode. I don't know how that works, y'all. Let me get out the stuff so y'all can see. Okay, so here is Captain Penny. She's so cute, or he. I don't know. It's Penny. So it might be a girl, but at the same time, it might be Penny because they might be made out of the same copper as a penny. I'm gonna say it's a girl though, but she's so cute, little penguin, little gear eyes. She's absolutely adorable, and she's actually pretty like sturdy in her plasticing. So cool. There was a glare, y'all. So there's Penny. Here are her goggles. It'd be kind of cool if it was more coppery, but I'm not mad at the coloring. Like, I'm not one of the people who are mad like that. As just like a doll, as someone who loves just really pretty dolls and who really loves accessories, I'm not gonna be mad. She has her little water bottle, aka an oil can, because odd V. This feels and it's looking like you can just pop it off, but I'm not gonna do that because I have someone under the age of 3 around me. So very, very cute. Gotta stay hydrated, liquidated, all that. As well as her gear puffs. It looks like puffs. It might be like her little popcorn gears, something like that. Not painted on this side. Perfectly fine though. Really cute. She has her gear purse, which I absolutely love. A little pocket watch. Okay. I feel like my brother would have taken this from me. It does open. Can I do it with one hand? Give me a minute. Okay. Inside her purse. So cute, by the way. Like, I love the attention to detail on this. Super, super cute. She comes with like, I'm not gonna call it an iPad, maybe like a sketch gear pad, something of that nature. Cause you know, she's old, so something that she has her invention sketches on. Okay. And it has the stand to put it on. Let me see if I can do it right here. Boop. And then, of course, it has a cute little quill pen to go with it. Stretchy piece. And then you just pop that in. Boom. So these are all of my girl's accessories. So cute. She's got some work to do. She got her assistant. She got her cute little purse or whatever. Like, she's that girl. And here she is again, sitting there trying to figure out how the heck to use her phone. It's absolutely stunning, you guys. Just love her. Okay, and the way I keep everything together, because I don't have everything placed just yet, y'all, I have their little name card, and then I keep all their stuff in here. But again, I have a child, so I have a little child, and I like accessories. Like, I love the little accessories. Like, if I could, well, I can. I have adult money. I'm an adult. When I get to that place, I will have their house, their like mansion, their hotel or whatever, and I'm gonna have all the stuff. But until then, I keep the accessories right here. I got Robecca because she was gorgeous. Now for doll number 2. She is also gorgeous. She's stunning. I absolutely adore her. Is Venus. Look at her. Look at the color. Like, look at her. She's absolutely gorgeous. This is from the Self-Care Sculptimate Secrets Ultimate Secrets. Self-Scare Secrets line. She's so pretty. Look at her little baby hairs. Like, look. Now this is poly. There definitely is a texture difference. Like, you can feel it. I kind of give her like a mohawk. I feel like she'd be so fire with mohawk. Her outfit is this knitted material. It's off the shoulder on my doll, so I just keep it off the shoulder top. And then this skirt, the scrunchy skirt. I ain't a fan of the skirt. Like, I'm not a fan of the earrings. I ain't a fan of the skirt. The shoes are okay, but I'm not a fan of those either, because like when I'm chilling, I ain't wearing my gym shoes. Either way. The only issue that I'm really having is this. Like this particular, like, it's, her knee is wobbly, and I'm like, baby, you are brand new. Like, out the box, her knee was wobbly. So I'm like, But she's absolutely gorgeous. She's stunning. I love this doll. I feel like she's not going to stay with me though. I feel like I'm going to rehome her, simply because I got her for her accessories. It's not the actual one I wanted. I wanted her core doll. But I got this one because like she stayed on sale, and I was like, she comes with a bonnet and everything. I need her. But that's also when I came to the conclusion, like, I'm not gonna buy a doll just because she's on sale. Like, if that's not the one that I want, I'm not gonna get her just because she's on sale. And so again, I love her. I love her hair. I love her from the waist up. I love her body sculpt. Look at the vines. Just, she's so pretty. This just was not the one I wanted. So I'm debating, but like, she's gorgeous. Like, hello, she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at her ears. I love it. I love my Venus flytrap. She is everything, baby. I'm just debating if I'm going to keep her, if I'm going to rehome her. And like, not sell her, just rehome her. Because I don't know, I feel like her face sculpt and everything is just like so pretty. I'm sorry, Snow White is on you guys. She's just so stunning. But yeah, because she's not the one I actually wanted, I don't want doubles. Like, I can't do doubles of a doll. I 100% understand why people do doubles, but I personally cannot. But like, she's just gorgeous though. Gorgeous girl. That's what her box looks like. Super nice. It has the three of them, Abby, Dracula, and Venus, chilling on there. Because I'm going to rehome her, I know there are some accessories that I'm going to keep and some that I am not. So I think because this is like the plant right here, I think this is exactly what I'm going to give away with her. This was so flimsy. Flimsy, baby girl. But let's open up her little box right here, which is so precious. Let's turn you around. Look at that box. Is that not just everything? A little skelette. So nice with a little eco punk. Like, I love it. You open the box up. My child. And it's like it says trap on it. I think it's like her hair serum because she on her scalp. Like, she taking care of her fro. That's what I think it is. And yes, this does come out. And then hair scare. It's her hair cream. And yes, this little skelette on the top. And can I do it with one hand? Oh, I can. And her hair cream is there. Again, she's moisturizing the fro. Like, she's making sure that she's well gardened. I'm sorry, the baby. The baby. But super, super cute. Oh my gosh, look at her on there. Period. And if you undo the bag, well, one of the bags, you have her bonnet, which legit feels like a bonnet. Like this feels like a real legit bonnet. Like look, it's a little bit more thin, but you know, obviously. And then she has her tunes, her boombox. Why does it look like it's, do you guys see that? Looks a little broke, but it's okay. Nice detailing. I'm for it. She's got her spray bottle, because you know, you can't do nothing without your water bottle. I know, baby. She's got her hairbrush, because yes. She's got vines on it. And then last but not least, she has a comb. Super cute. Everything that can fit in her little box, I'm putting in there. So her comb, her brush, you know, put in her box. Got her water bottle, her tunes, and her bonnet are gonna go into this little baggie. Because as I said, I'm not playing with her. Okay, so boom. This is Venus. Again, she has a pet, but I'm not going to open that part because for me personally, I got it for the hair accessories and everything. I want whoever I give this doll to have something to open up and like have fun with. So there's that. Oh, and I think she came with stickers. Do I have to open this? Okay, no, I don't. Woo! And she gave me stickers. And why did I want the stickers? Because, like, obviously, you put your stickers on your box. To me, that's so millennial. Like, when you have something, this reminds me of the, what were they, like the space things? Space makers, space markers. The thing that you put your markers and your crayons and your colored pencils in, they literally were colored like this. And you like color it and you put your stickers on it and you customize it so nobody could take it because everybody got this from Walmart. Either way, that is for me and for Venus that I will be getting. And this gorgeous girl and her pet are going to be going to someone else. So there's that. Here's Venus and she's doing her hair. The face, baby. Like, and her hair is nice and soft. It's poly, but it's nice and soft, very malleable. I love it. Like, she is just the cutest thing. Oh, and because she's self-scared, she doesn't have chest articulation. But honestly, like, if you don't care, then you don't. Like, I don't care. So she's doing her thing. Like, she's doing her thing. Like, she is still T. But I love these two so much. Like, they're absolutely stunning. Venus, there you go. Just so cute. Okay, and that is my basically unboxing because I never took their accessories out of their boxes. Even though I've had both of these dolls for weeks, I never took any of their accessories out. I have not taken any of my doll's accessories out except for one, and that's because she had so many different hair things, and as a hairstylist and my husband being one too, we were just geeking out over that. But that's for another video. But here are my girls. They're so cute. I love them so much. Like, they're just so tea. Like, I love them. Like, I enjoy these girls so much. And yeah. He agrees. So it's time for me to be a mommy again. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. We gotta say goodbye. Love you guys. Bye.